All good? Yes, boss. I think other day I was talking about simple JDBC insert. It's a multi-threaded object. It can be used in web application environment. Remembered? Class content. Here is my Spring. Here is my NTSP 715 Spring Boot MVC. Spring here. NTSP 715. Spring Boot MVC. Yeah, November 8th, guys. I think other day we discussed about other day we discussed about limitations of JDBC template and named parameter JDBC template. What these are, guys? Single threaded object. They are thread safe object. That means they allow one thread at a time. That means they allow one thread at a time. Got it? They simply allow one thread at a time. Got it, guys? Okay. Simple JDBC insert, simple JDBC call support. Approach 4 of Spring JDBC programming, right? Yes, boss. Simple JDBC insert is multi-threaded. It can be used in multi-threaded environment. So that means persistence operations can be done simultaneously. Reusable object providing easy insert capabilities for a table. Simple JDBC call is a multi-threaded and reusable object providing procedure to providing environment to call PL SQL procedures and functions, boss. Okay, today our discussion is simple JDBC insert. Simple JDBC insert. What is the date, guys? November 10th. Okay, 2020. November 10th, 2020. Oh, today's date is 11th. Fine, I got it. November 11th, 2020. Okay. Shall we concentrate, boss? Simple JDBC insert. Takes the data source object as the dependent object. It is multi-threaded object. That means this object can be used to perform insert record operations, on DB table simultaneously. On DB table simultaneously. Everyone getting my point? On DB table simultaneously, boss. Yeah. Suitable in standalone environment and also in web application environment. But can be used only for insert record operation. Can be used only for insert record operation. That operation can be used only for insert record operation. Super boss. Yeah, suitable in standalone environment, also in web applications, guys. Also in web application, but can be used only for insert record operation, boss. Next, guys. Okay. Based on the given DB table name, column names and values. Based on the given DB table name, column names and values. Okay. The insert SQL query will be generated dynamically according to the underlying database software. According to the underlying database software. Everyone getting my point, guys? According to the underlying database software. The insert SQL query will be generated dynamically according to the underlying database software. Okay, guys. We can give table name using set table method. What method, guys? Set table method. Simple JDBC insert docs, guys. Simple JDBC insert docs. Look at the methods, guys. Here we are having execute method. What method? Execute method. We can either map object or by using SQL parameter source object. Okay. But to give the table name, what is the method we are having? To give the table name, what is the method we are having, guys? Set table name. What is the method we are having? Set table name is the method. Okay. We can give table name using set table method. Set table name method. Yes, boss. Next. We can give table name using set table name method, boss. After that, what next? We can give column names and column values. either in the form of map object or in the form of SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. SQL parameter source or in the form of SQL parameter source interface implementation class. We have two implementation classes, guys. What is first one? Map SQL parameter source. Okay, one implementation class, guys. And the other one is what? Bean property SQL parameter source. Another implementation class, guys. Bean property SQL parameters. We can give column names and column values either in the form of map object or in the form of what? SQL parameter source interface implementation class object. Map SQL parameter source class object. We can call execute method. For what purpose, guys? Okay, either having map object or having SQL parameter source implementation class object. Either having map object or having SQL parameter source implementation class object. Understanding my statement, guys? Map object or having SQL parameter source implementation class object. Okay. To generate and execute the dynamic execute the insert SQL query.